Behind these numbers is a puzzle. Can you solve it? Hair plus E, Harry. Hoodie plus knee, Houdini. Harry Houdini. If you can do that, you could win a brand new board game as we play PrimeTime Concentration. Yes, we've got an alleged episode of PrimeTime Concentration for you. We've got two wonderful contestants. Let's point the camera at the contestants. Say your names.
Eric. Brian.
Eric and Brian.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, and now they're going to play a live game of rock, paper, scissors to determine who goes first on this exciting game show.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, shoot. Oh. 1, 2, 3, shoot.
Okay, so, and you also get my special honor. I'm going to show you one of the prizes right now.
All right.
It's going to be this special deck of cards. You can tell it's a special deck because it says bicycle on it. Also on the other side it says imagination deck. It's a test of your imagination, Eric.
All right.
I want you to imagine a deck of cards. Imagine that this is an ordinary deck of cards with all the cards, all 52 of them, plus 2 jokers.
Okay.
Imagine any card, but not a joker.
Not a joker.
Imagine any of the other 52 cards. I'm going to attempt to read your minds here and find your card somewhere in this deck.
Have you ever played it?
Okay, I think I might have found your card. So what I'm going to do with this card, I'm going to set it aside here, and I'm not going to touch it for the remainder of the experiment.
You can be like me with.
And now I want you to imagine all the rest of the cards disappearing from the deck.
Okay. We'll play with me.
Tell everyone in the audience what your card was.
3 diamonds.
Well, if we look here at these cards, we see they have all disappeared. The Ace of Spades, for example, has disappeared, and the 2 of Clubs has disappeared. And I'm very glad you didn't pick the 7 of Hearts. Everyone picks that. And of course, even the jokers. I said there were jokers in this deck. This joker has disappeared. And I believe, yeah, both of these jokers have disappeared completely from the deck, as well as all the other cards from this deck. So, remember how I said not to pick a joker?
Yep.
The reason why I told you not to pick a joker is because the same reason I told you I would not touch your card for the remainder of the experiment.
Okay.
I'm going to use the jokers to pick it up like pincers.
Gotcha.
And your 3 of diamonds is the only card in the deck that did not vanish. And believe it or not, you'll be winning this amazing card trick if one of our contestants decided to wander away and not witness the card trick, but let me tell you, that's the card trick that you can win on today's episode. It is behind number 21.
All right, very good.
Card trick.
Got it.
It's behind number 21. So, cameraman gets more centered with the board. And we figure out who's got to start. So it's Mr. Eric. Pick a number.
I'm going to pick 21 and 8.
Could be behind 8. That's 5 extra bonus round seconds.
Ooh,
that is
that's
not
really
a match. That's not a match though, so you win nothing.
Yes, well.
Brian.
Sorry, 16.
What's behind 16?
When I get brandy boxing gloves.
18.
Playable art ball. We've got a game called Flower Fall. It's not a brand new board game, it's used. So that's why it's not a bonus
Okay,
round
let's
prize.
do 6 and 3.
Small primetime pizza and a game called Spot It.
Okay.
Those aren't a match either. We return to Brian.
1.
What's behind 1? Wild!
Ooh,
On that
Let's
match.
try 21.
Dang it.
There's a
I
card
want it.
trick. All right, so 1 and 21. You get our first peek at the rebus. Here's piece number 1. Here's piece number 21, and the natural match was behind 5. So these 3 pieces of the puzzle, Brian, can you solve it?
No.
Okay, pick another number.
17.
What's behind 17?
Jeff does.
A Mario plush.
13.
Everybody's waiting on Jeff.
Firehouse Subs helmet.
We're waiting on Jeff.
Not a match. You return
I'm gonna go 17 and 9.
the Mario plush and a small PrimeTime pizza. Those don't match.
How about 10?
Let's see 10. That's a spotted.
2.
5 bonus round seconds. We are
Okay.
flipping lots of cards.
2 and 8.
Let's see, 2 and 8. Yes! You'll get 5 extra seconds in the bonus round if you win. So here's piece number 2. And page 2 should have, yes. Piece 8. Alright, so you got your first
Okay.
prize. Can you solve it?
No, I cannot yet. I'm gonna go 10 and 6.
Let's see what's behind 10. Spot it. Behind 6,
Okay, we got that.
a small PrimeTime pizza. Brian,
Go 4.
what's behind 4? The $5 puzzle.
And 19.
What's behind 19? The playable art ball. That is not a match. Our co-host will flip those over.
Let's do 9
What's behind number 9? A small PrimeTime pizza.
and number 6.
Looks like a match to me. So you're playing for 5 bonus round seconds and a small PrimeTime pizza. There's one piece. There's another piece. So now you're looking at 7 pieces of the puzzle. Eric, can you solve the puzzle?
Not yet.
It's my 5th place.
Let's do 20
What's behind 20? Kinetic sand.
and 13.
What's behind 13? Firehouse Subs helmet. A restaurant that sells submarines sandwiches. Okay, we've
Try
got
23.
what's behind 23? Wild and automatic match.
20.
What's behind 20? The kinetic sand. So 20 and 23 are the pages I need to turn to. The natural match was behind 24. So there's one wild card left. And 20. I may have done something. Oh, let's see.
23.
Okay, got a little confused there. But there we go. Got, I think, 10 pieces of the puzzle now. You're looking at 40% of the puzzle. Brian, can you solve it?
I can't even see it.
Well, try opening your eyes.
Let's try 25.
The last
Oh.
wild card.
And 16.
Playable art ball. So 16. Natural match was behind 19. So turn to page 19, and I should have piece 16. Turn to page 25, and I should have piece 25. There are no more wild cards, so everything else from here on out has to be a natural match. Brian, look, you've got over half the puzzle. Can you solve it?
Nope.
We need a number.
11.
Behind 11. 2 Scrabble coasters.
15.
That's behind 15. Firehouse Subs helmet. Not a match.
Where was that? 13
What's behind 13? A Firehouse Subs helmet.
and 15.
Yes. So you're playing for a Firehouse Subs helmet, a small PrimeTime pizza, and 5 bonus round seconds. 2 new pieces of the puzzle come into play. So we've got 3 prizes on the line. Eric, can you solve it?
Not yet. Let's do 10.
What's behind 10? spot it.
11.
2 Scrabble coasters. All right, Brian,
7.
what's behind 7? The $5 puzzle.
4.
There's the $5 puzzle. If you solve this puzzle, you'll get a chance to solve another puzzle for $5. That's a
I
life-changing.
have to pay you $5 to solve the puzzle?
No, I'll pay you.
Oh, okay.
You'll be playing for a chance to win at lunch. Okay, let's try turn. There we go. So we've got 2 new pieces of information. Brian.
3.
Oh, you're not gonna solve
No,
it?
I'm not.
You've got a
And
spot.
10.
Yes. So let's review. You've got the $5 puzzle, the spot it, the playable art ball, the card trick, and the kinetic sand. So that's a lot of good prizes, especially the card trick. It looked complicated, but I can promise you it's easily within range of the beginner. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to do it. So here we go. 2 new pieces of information. Brian, for those fabulous prizes, solve the puzzle.
No. How about 18?
Number 18. You have
And
flower
11?
fall. Behind number 11, 2 Scrabble coasters. Big break for Eric.
Alright, let's do number 12.
What's behind 12? 2 Scrabble coasters.
Number 11.
Yes! So you're playing for Scrabble coasters. Of course, you're also playing for a small primetime pizza, Firehouse Subs helmet, and 5 bonus round seconds. 2 new pieces of information.
Let's do 20.
Eric, can you solve it?
Not yet. I have an idea. I'm gonna do 22 though.
Can we find Flower Fall? There's a match for it somewhere.
18.
Yes, so you'll be playing for Flower Fall, and you're playing for the Mario Plush.
All right.
So we have to turn the pages here. Number 14, and number 17, and number 22, and number 18. So you get to look at the entire puzzle. If you can't solve it now, then your opponent, Brian, gets a chance to solve it. So, Eric, can you solve this puzzle?
Not yet. Let's see what Brian says first.
All right. Can you solve this puzzle?
Actually, I can. Lost in translation.
Yes! Lost in translation. Let's see how
I'm
he did
amazed.
it. The capital of Texas. Hopefully, you guys live in Texas,
Yeah, that
so you
was
should
Austin.
recognize. Yes,
I got
L-
lost.
Austin. Then we have TR plus ants plus Olay. It's that thing you wear in Hawaii. Olay plus a shin. Translation. Lost in translation.
Nice.
So let's look at your prizes. Before we go into the first, let's have an ad from our sponsor. The interstitial ad.
Gotcha. PrimeTime Concentration is brought to you by Kite's Record Store, where all sales are vinyl. Here's a fun bit of musical trivia. If you take the song 2112 by Rush and play it backwards, you've wasted almost 21 minutes of your life.
Thank you for the advertisement, Mr.
But it is a
Announcer.
great album.
Yeah.
2112? What do you mean Rush album good? Yes. Except when they get into that synth stuff like in the mid-80s, but prior to that, yes.
By the way, consolation prize, you win
Thank
the
you.
Rebus. But Eric, you got that. Brian, you'll be playing for a brand new board game, but also you are the first contestant to win the $5 puzzle. So let me get my phone out, because here's how it works. I'll show you a puzzle. You'll have 10 seconds to mull it over. You can mumble to yourself or whatever. I don't want you to think out loud, too loud, because you might spoil it for the audience. But after those 10 seconds, I'll say, what is your answer? And you'll give me your answer. If it's correct, you'll have another 10 seconds to give me your answer. If it's correct, you win $5 in cash. That's cards, cash dollars. So let me just get this set up. Get the clock set up. I need 20 seconds set for both clocks.
So everybody's gonna start here.
And that'll be the sound you have when you have no more time. So you're going to have, I thought this envelope was sealed, but apparently the seal is really bad. So I'm just gotta trust that no one cheated during the time while I was looking away. Ah yes, here we go. I believe it's, let me make sure I'm not gonna show it to you. Okay, I need to make sure you're gonna see it right side up. And here you go, look at it.
Last week.
What is your answer?
I have no clue.
Just guess.
Smeridon thumb out nut.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. You do not win the $5.
So close.
This is a famous painting by Leonardo da Vinci. It is a lady with an ermine. So S plus ermine, sermon on the mount. Sermon on the mount.
You didn't see the sermon, dude?
I thought it was a ferret.
Yeah. No, it's an ermine.
I don't know what an ermine is.
It's related to the ferret.
Okay.
You didn't win $5, but you might still win a brand new board game. You get to keep this though, souvenir.
All right.
First contestant to ever make me open this envelope. And I will obviously have to find an envelope that seals better. I was wanting a sealed envelope so no one can cheat. Now I just have to trust nobody cheated because
You know I didn't.
So there are also
because it's $5, you know.
there are also
People cheat for money.
there are also hard-on cards
And
on them.
hopefully Jeff will come back at some point in case he has to read a more prized copy. But no, we need to set this clock up. So you also won, by the way, a playable art ball. You won the card trick. You won kinetic sand and the spot it. That's a card game. It's sort of party-ish. But it's used, so it's not good enough for giving away as a prize. Oh yeah, and in here I have some Pokemon coins, not legal tender. I was supposed to give them to a contestant, but that contestant didn't arrive. So, whatever. Let's go ahead and start setting up the bonus round so you can start trying to win a brand new board game. 40 seconds. So on these cards, there are 8 different board games represented on these cards that you can win. They are Carcassonne, Castle Panic, Lunacy, Love Ladder, Machi Koro, My Little Pony Monopoly, Mystery Date, and Rummy Cub. Those are the 8 prizes you'll be trying to win. By the way, does anyone have a card mat? Does anyone here have a card mat for saying the cards on? Just curious. There's one. Okay. Maybe at some point I'll have to steal my own so I can carry it with me. For now. And a few more shuffles. So the card that, let me just orient these all the right way so I don't have to worry. So, and you get to cut the deck because the card on the bottom is one you won't win, so we need to give you a chance to do that. So, no, I'm not cheating and putting an expensive one on the bottom on purpose. So, now I just put things in sleeves. This is the most exciting part of the show. But it'll be even more exciting if you manage to win. Because
So, no, if he's already used it,
awesome.
or to get rid of two.
We don't care about color, we care about softness. Because sometimes I've discovered that depending on the surface I'm playing on, I can be really slow at flipping cards. And I don't want my slowness to cost you the victory. So that's what we're doing here. So we have 8 pairs of board games, but we're only going to use 15 of the 16 cards. So one of them will be a dud with no match. But if you find all 7 matches within 40 seconds, you win a brand new board game. The last one you match is the one you win. If you find all 7 matches. It can be done. We've had people do it in 40 seconds. So it's doable. Be on standby because you might have to win prize copy. Here's your prize copy in case you have to read it.
You want marshmallows?
Oh yeah, that announcer's slacking off on the job. I'm trying to give him prize copy to be prepared to read, and all he wants to talk about is marshmallows.
Well, ideally we would have.
Also, I should probably put these in the right places.
He's talking some crap.
Yeah,
there.
that's prize copy in case this person here
do that?
wins.
Step up. Come at me, bro.
Okay, 40 seconds will go on the clock. This is your... It's too bad you didn't win this thing, or else you could have had 45 seconds, but nonetheless. So, like I said, 7 pairs, find all 7 pairs in 40 seconds, you win a brand new board game. And the one that corresponds to the last match you make will be the one you win. So find all 7 pairs. Clock starts when you pick your first 2 numbers.
1 and 2.
And we've got those. Those are not matched.
3 and 4. 5 and 6. 7 and 8.
This gets refilled from this.
2 and 8. No, 2 and 7, I'm sorry. 1 and 7.
So these are the
8 and 9. 9 and 4.
No.
9 and 3. 10 and 11.
No.
2 and 11. 12, 13. 8 and 12. 4 and 12. 8 and 13. 14 and 15.
Yes! You win! You win, Monte Coro! Read the prize copy! Read the prize copy for Monte Coro! Woo!
You have won Machikoro. You are the mayor of a small city named Machikoro. Every player starts with a wheat field, a bakery, and a single die, but aims to be the first to build a train station, a shopping mall, an amusement park, and a radio tower. Building these establishments requires money, so try to generate as much income as you can in your race to build the best possible city. With the right buildings and the right dice rolls, you could be the winner of Machikoro. Congratulations.
Yes!
You got to edit that. I can't believe I got all. That's a bit of a slur.
Wow.
Rice.
Too much beer?
With like 2 seconds to
one?
go.
Not enough. Wow.
2 seconds to go. I thought you weren't gonna get there, but you proved me wrong.
I proved me wrong.
Just congratulations again. By the way, mystery date, you couldn't have won that one, but I'm sure you're more excited about Machikoro.
I've looked into buying that one before.
Well, now here you go. You've got Machikoro. Of course, you've also got a used copy of Spot It, and you've got Kinetic Sand. You've got the card trick that I have in my pocket, and the playable art ball. So congratulations. You are an amazing player. You are a champion. And I guess there's nothing else to do on the show, so we can stop recording